Alright, what's up YouTube? This is my third video, and in this video, basically we're going to be talking about kicks and everything. The previous video was a basic pattern overview, just to show you, just to give you guys a little taste of what you'll be making, I guess you could say. But so right now I'm going to get more in depth with certain like instruments. So like the videos might be a little shorter, but I'll release more of them. So basically, we're going to talk about kicks and what kicks are, why they're important, how they sound, and how to equalize them, actually, as a matter of fact. So we'll even get into equalizing. And at the end, after I'm done explaining like what instruments are, what they do and everything, then after that we're going to make a beat, and we're going to basically like you guys are going to follow along, and I'm going to make a beat, and I'm going to release it, and it'll be cool. So basically what kicks are they're the thump, like the punch. They're what makes that thump sound in a beat. So you see, I have my own drum kit, I guess you could say, my own sound kit. I will be releasing this whenever I finish it, to be so honest. But you see how this kick, it has a thump in it. That it gives a nice heavy thump. That's what people want in their music. Like they want to be like they want to shake the ears, basically is what I'm trying to say. It has a nice thump to it. So let's just put in this kick. Well, actually no. Let's use a different kick from the Lex pack, since that's the pack that we'll be using a lot, since it's free. So we go through the kicks here. We have some kicks that are more like acoustic. See if I can find one. See, and this one, and we just want this one right here, and definitely this one. That one is more like acoustic. That's more for well, I mean, you can use all these kicks for something, but this one, it's more for I can't really explain. I can't explain it. If I knew how to explain it, I would tell you, trust me. But we'll be using kick 17s. This the kick that I used a lot for a lot of like trap beats and other beats that I had made. And this is probably the deepest kick in this whole pack right here, besides these two kicks right here and these two 808s. So we'll drag that into there, and you want to just click it, drag it. So now you see here, if you have just a regular keyboard like me, you want to press the Q, and that'll be on C5. And if you go up, it'll go up each octave. C, D, E, F, G, H, just kidding, there's no H, and then A, and then B, and then C6. So it basically just goes up octaves. I'll explain octaves more when we get into the piano roll, I guess you could say. So you know, the previous video was about pattern views, and now I'm basically breaking up what we have made in the pattern view, and I'm going to make videos piece by piece on what everything is. So we'll just work on C5. Most kicks you want to just keep it on C5, but you might have some, you know, when you get, you know, really good at like making beats that you can make sound good, to where you have different pitches in the beat. It's like that. But we'll just stay for on C5 for now. If you want to do like different pitches, go ahead. It doesn't matter to me. So let's just get a basic 8-beat pattern right here, and let's drag it into the song. We'll just do one pattern for now, and we don't have to like, you know, do the whole, you know, let's just loop thing. We don't have to do that because there's only one thing in, so it's gonna loop automatically. So let's just drop it down to 115 again, like in the first video. So let's just do a basic. That's it. So just like that, just basic. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do is it should be already on a mixer table, and the mixer table is basically where you add all your like effects and everything to each instrument, or to multiple instruments if you want to put them all on the same mixer. I don't really recommend that, but hey, it's not my music, it's yours. So basically you want to go to the mixer table, and we're gonna put a EQ on it. and EQ means like equalize. So when you press it on here, you see how it kind of stays in the low bass section. This section right here should be like dominated by 808s, sub basses, and I personally believe that the bass, well, not the bass, but the kick should be somewhere in the middle, like somewhere just like around here. So what you want to do is you want to take this and you want to drop it down to where it's a nice, like punchy feel, like you want your kicks to punch. You don't want it to be deep like that. You want it to punch. So we'll just drag it to about 60 hertz. HC stands for hertz, by the way. At least I think it does. And we'll drag this 2 right here, and we'll bring the 2 up to about the middle, and we'll bring this 3 right here. Drag the 3 up to the bass just a little bit higher. Now our kicks is a lot more punchy. Now if you try to hear without it, it's more deep. It's more punchy like that. It'll give that real like punch feeling into your ear, and that's what kicks are meant for. Now you might have a setup track where it's like your kick is like not being able to be heard properly. I learned this a couple days ago from my friend named Paul. I don't know his production name, but I learned it from him. And you want to use Camel Crusher, and I'll send the I'll put the link in the description, or I'll probably just upload it myself, and I'll have the link ready to download. It is free. So you have Camel Crusher here, and I'm not going to show you what it sounds like now because it'll really like kill your ears. But you want to just go all the way to British Clean. Camel Crusher is basically a distortion method, but British Clean, if you take off distortion, it's like a high quality compressor. Fruity Loops comes with their own compressor called Fruity Compressor, and you can use that too if you want, but you don't necessarily have to. But to make your kicks really, really, really punch, you want to use Camel Crusher, go to British Clean, and take off distortion, and just mess around with this. This is all the way to 0, this is all the way to max. So let's just mess around with it like that, and you see the kick is a lot more harder. It's way more punchy, way more harder than without it. I could hear how it sounds. I don't know if you can, but let's hear it without these 2 effects, and then with them. So that's basically what it is. So kicks play a pretty large role in like basically just making the song like hit, making the song like just hit really, really hard. So that's basically what you do for kicks. And for the equalizer, what you would do if you want to stick with the same exact kick every single beat, just go here and go to save preset and just save your own preset. And so then you could, like how I have flame kick right here, let's just resave it, and then now I could just easily go to presets, flame kick, and it'll be in there. So let's see if I just put it as default, and then I go to flame kick. There it is right there. It's all ready. So that's basically what kicks are. So back to what I said, kicks are what punches in the beat, and kicks like kind of like deliver the punches. And kicks will work well with 808s. A lot of people layer their 808s onto their kicks. That's what I do, and I'll show you that in the next video. Well, actually, no. I'll show you that in a couple of videos after that. The next video, we're going to be talking about hats and what hats do. But, okay, so just one more little overlay, I guess you could say. And that's basically it. So I hope you guys liked this video, and, likes and subscribe and click an ad or two. Help me out. And that's really it. So thank you very much.